Smegma. Smeg. Oh shit. You're right. Fuck. Oops. On Twitch, you mean? Because I did change it on YouTube. My bad. Hang on. Yes. Yes, because that is... Because, Destiny does not know how to be normal. Boop. Boop. See? Hello! Yeah, so Destiny doesn't know how to be normal, so I have to show my entire screen, and then crop it so that it just shows, like, what I want you to see. But, I mean, if I were to pull up, you know, here's my Discord. Because, yeah, because Destiny does not know how to only capture one thing, like, only capture itself. So, welcome to the people that are here. I can see Pitied Indiana 12 and Wired, my favorite cat. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I don't normally do, like, challenge stuff. I guess this isn't a challenge thing. I play a lot of this game. This is one of my favorite games to play. I play it a lot in my off time, as you can see. 2005, 2006, I play the Warlock, which is like the wizard kind of people a lot, and I play the Hunter a lot, which is like, you know, it's like the roguish, you know, gun person. And you'll notice 2005, you'll notice 2006, however, 1927. And also they look like shit, because I took off all of their gear. Today I'm going to be trying to get through the entirety of the story mode in Destiny with a brand new character. So I'm going to be deleting this character. I don't feel too bad about it. I took off all of their gear, all their exotics, stuff like that. I'm not going to be accessing my vault, so I won't have access to any of the guns that I've acquired from my Warlock or my Hunter. And I'm going to see how far I can get through the entirety of Destiny 2, the story mode, which is basically the size of, like, 3 Halo games. And I'm gonna try and do it completely from scratch and completely within the confines of one stream. So we'll see how that goes. Also, thank you for following Lapis. Alright, now, to get this started, I guess I have to... I mean, I have played this character quite a bit, but, you know, just gonna keep hitting this button. Select the keys in the order prompted. I've never done this before. Man, they really make you think about it. That's it. They're gone. So we're going to be getting the, well, you, if you've never played this game before, will be getting the fresh Destiny experience of playing for the first time. And I will be making a Titan, because I already have a character that's a Hunter and a Warlock. They're really cool. I really like the Warlock. I really like the Hunter. As of last couple of seasons, Hunter's been super fun to play. Titan is not one that I play, as you saw. I guess we gotta make our person. Do you guys want to help me make the character? We gotta wait. Okay, here's the first choice. I'm gonna be a woman, of course. But do we want to be... Oh no! Oh, what have I done? Oh my god. Do we want to be a human? Do we want to be an Awoken? Or do we want to be a robot? Human is a human. Awoken is like alien. And Exo is robot guy. 1, 2, and 3. Type 1, 2, and 3. Dependent on if you want a human, Awoken, or Exo. I'm gonna be picking a woman. I have to play a woman. I'm gonna make a woman character. I actually don't have an Exo. I don't have an Exo character, so... because I don't normally play Exo. Human. I'm seeing a couple 3s. Okay. I'm gonna play... Alright, I'm gonna play an Exo. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I kind of like that, like hiding your face. Some of these kind of look like, ooh, some of these kind of look like, Transformers a little bit. Like, that's a Transformer. 100%. Like the classic look of Transformers. You know what? I want to do this hot rod looking one. And I'm going to make her pink. And I'm going to do mouth color pink. And I'm going to do eye color. You know what? Eye color we're going to do blue. Head feature. What do we want to do? Head feature. What do we want to do? I mean, they're all kind of weird. Ugh. Damn, he got some big-ass eyebrows. Mad as fuck. What if we do pink? Okay, that makes it look a lot more... Ooh, hang on, I kind of like that. That's really cute, actually. Okay, marking. We're gonna do... Oh, shit. Yo, that's fucking cool. The racing stripe is very... I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do the racing stripe. That's cute. I like that. All right, we're gonna stick with that for our character. Okay. Oh boy, 1916. That's the lowest that you can be. When Destiny first started, it was 0, but now minimum is 1916. Actually, no, it's 19 total, like 19. And the only reason that I have 1916 is because of my seasonal level. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna turn off the music temporarily so that we can listen to the opening. How many of you in chat have played this game? How many people in chat have seen or played or heard of, or maybe heard about the recent drama around this game? Like, what's... Just so I can gauge where y'all are at. Played the second game, okay. Like, recently, or like, have you been playing since Red War? How about like Lapis, Wired, Dredgen? Like, what's your experience with Destiny? Heard about the game, never played it. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright. Alright. About a week. Week straight, about 2 years ago. Oh, damn. So, a lot's changed. This game is very different now. Because, you know, MMOs, they tend to do that. So, for the uninitiated, this game is about humanity. They fucking show up on, I think this is Mars. They show up, like, present day pretty well. And they discover this. Which, looks like a planet. That is called the Traveler, and that is a god. They have discovered God. So they discover God, they realize that it's a giant ball, and then the giant ball gives them unimaginable power, and puts them into what's called the Golden Age, where they have this technological boom, they start making, exos, which is what we are right now. I'll let her describe.
These ancient forces flow through all matter and
I'm really autistic about this game.
our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy.
I've actually never seen this cutscene before. This one's new.
In the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light.
Light and dark is like not the traditional sense. It's like magic. That's what they call magic.
Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength.
Yeah.
The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts.
Yeah.
And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning.
Yeah.
Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging toward
They're edging us.
collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness.
Witness.
But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
This game's been out for like 10 years. It's actually its 10-year anniversary, like a couple days ago, which is pretty cool, which is what made me want to do this, because I was like, what's it like to start like as a new player? So here we are. All right, chat, what are we naming this guy? What are we naming our ghost?
Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you?
Well, you've been dead a long time.
Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand.
Oh, I understand everything, actually.
This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here.
Ghoul? That's a good name. My, for my hunter,
I'm still with you. You need to move fast.
for my hunter, my ghost name is, Graveyard. Okay. What the fuck? I just started. No. No stress, Steve. I like Ghoul.
A Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous. But our only way forward is through that wall.
So there's a couple of things that immediately is pretty good to know about the world of Destiny. First off, we're on Earth. Earth had its golden age, like you saw, but then a lot of shit happened. Basically, a god showed up, gave us fucking magic. And then because that showed up, the devil showed up as well, basically. Which people call the darkness, showed up, fucking killed everyone,
I'll get us more light.
put us into a dark age where
Our military system.
looks just like when I played. Yeah, it's pretty.
When I flip this switch,
I mean, this is the beginning of the game.
not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle.
Vostov, let's go. The first ever gun that you get in this game.
Brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a
Oh,
Titan.
and I don't know if I said this, but I won't be going into my vault or anything. I'll be just using purely what drops for me. So whatever drops for my Titan is what I'll be using for my Titan. Or the entirety of the, I guess, run? I guess I can call it a run. And I'm going to, I mean, I already know how to play Titan. Like,
If you're tracking
I already had one.
trouble nearby.
But I'll be learning the intricacies of the Titan, because I don't know too much about them. So I'll be learning with you. I'll be learning with you, Chad.
Fallen are scavengers. Aliens picking at humanity's remains.
Yeah, these are Fallen. They showed up because they used to have the Traveler. Like, the Traveler used to be their god, and then
There's a
it fucked off.
Let's take what
And now they're mad about it, and they want to take it back. from us. Which, like, makes sense. I feel like humanity would kind of do the same. If we ever lost God's will, we would show up to the new race and be like, what the fuck, man? What up, God? Thanks for abandoning me. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just mad that God abandoned them. Why not be friends? You know? That would be smart.
With everything you've got.
That would be smart for them, considering they don't have space magic and we do.
Your light is strong, Guardian.
But I think ever since God left them, they've had to reform their society because they kind of like evolved. Like it was around for so long that their biological structure evolved around having access to it. So when it left, they had to like reform their entire society so they can continue living how they could.
More trouble than I thought.
Like that white stuff that shoots out of them when I kill them is like synthetic light, because without it they would just die. It's kind of like if we stopped breathing air because we just used the light for oxygen and then we didn't have access to the light anymore. Like there's still oxygen, we just don't know how to fucking use it, you know?
I'm scanning for nearby ships.
So I think for them it's more of like we need the fucking. We should. I agree. I like the Fallen. I think we should share the Traveler. And then there's the Cabal, which is a society
I'm
of.
detecting a friendly signal nearby.
Damn.
They may be able to help.
Totally forgot that this is the first
Shaw
weapon.
Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Shut up, Shaw.
This is the last city. Shaw,
Yeah, the Cabal, which is like this militaristic
Yes,
force.
Maeve.
They're like
If you're
these
hearing this,
like
rendezvous with the Fallen
huge
Ordinance.
fucking military muscle beings.
lock on his location.
Their entire society is structured on whoever's the strongest gets to rule. So they found us and they were like, oh hey, these guys are kind of puffing their chests out, let's show them who's boss. And then we showed them that we had space magic and they were like, oh shit, let's keep fighting them. And then there's my favorite race, the Hive, which is they should learn kindness, but they don't know that. They don't know it's called ether, and that's the thing coming out of the Fallen. When you headshot them, it's also their food, and if they eat enough, they get bigger, which is why there's Big Fallen. Also, hello Zane.
You're fresh out of the grave.
You're fresh.
aren't you?
Ew,
Heard your distress.
ew,
We're here to help.
ew.
I like it. Tall
I
order
look
for your
gross.
first day, though.
I look disgusting. Ew.
Doesn't help that I rushed
Starter
my
armor,
scans.
gross.
I need to locate my team before there's nothing left.
Yeah, my favorite race, which is the Hive, which
Finish
is
city
like
soon enough.
I've made it
space
this
zombies.
far. Let me down.
And they at this point are so archaic and like primordial
Stronger together.
that
right?
they survive entirely off of killing things,
Sound like Commander
and if they
Zavala.
stop trying to kill things, then they die.
Load up. This is gonna get
Do I?
tense, But do what I say.
There's cooler armor sets.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
I think I'm also not going to use any of the like armors that I've unlocked. Like I'm not gonna transmog. No, it's not a terrible armor set. It's just like very basic. I'm completely caught up to date with
Probably an upgrade for you.
with Destiny.
Head to my location.
Like I have no more worlds to conquer. Ooh, a kinetic weapon. Damn, I'm not used to seeing this. Wild. Wild. Oh shit, we have the fucking Sentinel and Sunbreaker. So yeah, a lot of this game is build crafting, and you have a bunch of different classes that you can access. We only have the starting 3. There's a lot more though. There's a lot more subclasses that you unlock as time goes on. But for right now, we only have these ones, which I am feeling. Oh, goodbye. God, what do I want to go with? I might just stick with Striker. All right, have fun, Zane. I just got this cool ass SMG.
Signals from my jump ship.
Very cool
I
weapon.
need you to be my eyes on the ground.
Was I saying? Oh yeah, the Hive. They show up. They're space zombies. They don't have a brain. They just show up and they're like, I'm gonna fucking kill. I've also been playing a fuck ton of Warframe.
Causing interference. My scanner's shot.
Like, a ton of Warframe.
Old-fashioned way.
That is one that I will not be restarting, because I like my progress in Warframe. That's another game that I'm, like, at the end game of, practically. Like,
Get the fallen off that
I'm
thing.
kind of, like, right near the end game of Warframe. Those are my two biggest games that I play the most of, is Warframe and Destiny.
Get me closer to that antenna.
What's your favorite frame?
Been spliced in here.
Like, what's your main? My main Warframe
Tinkering with old scrap.
is
Skilled at it. This will take a minute.
I play a lot of Mesa and I play a lot of Garuda. Those are my two mains. Which is Western cowboy hat woman and giant claws blood woman. Boink. Dude, it's kind of cool. Oh, Vault. Yeah, I figure Vault because that's like one of the 3 starter ones. Yeah, I'm at like the end game of Warframe, which is like now you're getting into damage numbers that's like insane, but you have to, otherwise you're just dead. Boink, boink. Same with this game, honestly. Like, it kind of, once you get into the end game for Destiny, it starts scaling its difficulty based on
Fire team signals are missing. Last
you
notification
having
was
like
nowhere near each other.
the best stuff.
Unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass.
Hmm.
You find Maeve. Sending coordinates.
Yeah, I play a lot of Warframe. I've been getting those prime frames. I've been getting Incarnon weapons has been like my newest thing. Mind you, like getting Incarnon weapons is like the end game. Like once you get those and mod them properly, then you're like good. I don't even have my vehicle, do I? No, I don't. I don't even have my vehicle. There's also a 4th race, the Vex, which is a robot hive mind, and they want to make everything hive mind,
Myths say the fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace.
including us. They
But
do not care.
something happened,
They don't care that
The
there's like
Traveler left
people
them,
living on Earth.
and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
Shit. Whatever. Kind of inconsiderate? Yeah. Yeah. All of the races are mean and inconsiderate and rude. I'm actually really curious because I'm at like the end game. I'm kind of curious how far I can get through Destiny in one sitting. Like no external help, or like I have a lot of exotic weapons and armor pieces that I could put on, but I'm not going to because I want to unlock them in this playthrough. Kind of curious how far I can get. What counts as like one stream, so
The
like
fallen want to keep us out.
however long I'm streaming is however
There's worse than
is
tracking
like
old Russia.
how long I can,
Let's check out
you
the
know,
control unit.
how long I have to get through.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The fallen salvagers might have some.
So there's a lot of stuff that I have to get through. First off is unlocking my ship and my vehicle. Because I'm supposed to have a vehicle right now, but I just don't have it. And a ship, so I can leave Earth. I mean, my idea for this stream was like, hey, I'm already caught up with this MMO, so I might as well like restart a character and see how far I can get. Because, I mean, I'm not, you know, perfect at this game or anything, but I feel like I know a thing or two about it.
That's one key.
I have been
Need two
playing
more.
since the beginning. For 10 years. 10 years of this game. Been playing since Destiny 1. It's funny, like, I've tried to get other people to play this, and there is a valid complaint that I hear pretty often, which is, because this game has been going for so long, like, Destiny 2 has been going for 7 years, and because it's been going for so long, they had to remove a lot of the old content, like the content that came with the game, so that they could make room for like all of the new stuff they want to put in. And like they're still putting new stuff in. Like in October, like we just got the end of the newest season, and October 11th is when we're getting the start of the new season. So like this game is constantly being updated. But that means that they had to get rid of a lot of the old stuff, which a lot of people were complaining about, myself included, because I really liked it. But I do like what's here. Yeah, it would be fun to go and play Red War again, because Red War was very memorable, and there is an expansion that I entirely missed out on because I just wasn't playing for that time, which was like the best point of Destiny, you know?
Shaw, you were right about this barrier.
But I just wasn't playing at that time, so I didn't really experience it.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy.
But yeah, I like what's here.
Transplants won't get through right now.
I think,
Eye contact.
ooh, my finger was itchy. I think it would be nice to have like, I don't know, like some other program that you could pull up to just like a Destiny 1.5, you know?
Darkness is
I did.
suffocating
I did. You can only bring it so far. Boink. But it would be fun to like, I would honestly pay for an entirely new game of just this, where you go through with a whole new character and you get to experience all the old stuff. That would be super nice. Like all the previous seasons, all the previous content that they removed. I would pay for that.
There may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to it
Uh-oh.
in time.
There was a high
His fire
risk,
team
a
fucking
powerful-
died.
We tried.
This isn't on you. You did
We
what
just
you could.
watched a woman die, chat.
Have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
His whole fire team just died in a second. Because he's an idiot. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Open. And then we're going to... Whee! Gotta wait for the mission to finish. Couldn't be me. Literally, though. I have a fire team, 2 other people that I play with. Because fire teams are 3 people. So I have 2 other people that I always play new content with. Oh, look at that. They pull up a screen that's like, hey, fast travel. Wink. I guess a lot of this is going to be checking out what it's like to start up Destiny for the first time. Because I've been curious, like, if they've actually improved the new player experience. Because it used to be terrible.
Watch yourself.
I
Even the
mean,
light
it's
does
free,
that.
so.
Sometimes you don't come back.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that I play with, like, pretty often. 2 people in specific. There's Horse Girl and Voice of Reason, and they are lesbian wives, and I love the both of them. And I play all of the new content with them. Sniper!
Golden Age relic, a superconductor in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon.
Last FIFO's the Traveler or other found Oh, that's easy enough to get. And then we're also going to pick up. Is it here? There should be a chest here. Weird. Sync with Shaw's ship near his camp. Where the fuck is that? Oh. This. Sync with Shaw's ship. Join the front lines, explore Cosmodrome. You know what? I'm going to continue exploring the Cosmodrome. Yeah, I'm not going to skip the new light. Because I want to see what it's like. Rewind Wounds. That's awesome. That person's name was Rewind Wounds. There's a perk in this game called Rewind Rounds, but it's so difficult to say that a lot of people will just call it Rewind Wounds. It's a pretty good perk too, so like it's one that a lot of people use. What was I doing? I need to pull up the quests. Yes. Defeat Fallen, sure. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Gonna see how quickly I can fucking... Am I still in my current Guardian rank? Out of curiosity. Journey. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still at rank 9. Funny. That doesn't have any effect on the game. It's just a number to show other people how long you've been playing. I want it. It's kind of funny, like, I see a lot of people talk about how expensive Destiny is, but then sing the praises of Warframe, but I guess it makes sense. Because Destiny is free to try, but Warframe is completely 100% free to play. But Warframe, you can pay for whatever the fuck you want and just have it. Whereas Destiny, like, you're just paying for access to content, but you can't pay for, like, a new weapon. Whereas Warframe, you can. Like, if you want a new character or if you want a new weapon, you can just pay for it instead of grinding. But Destiny, everyone has to grind. Doesn't matter how much you pay. why there's a marker that keeps bringing me here. Well, I'm gonna go find enemies. See, I think the best way to play this game, honestly, is to not even worry about grind. Like, it's gonna happen eventually where the game is like, hey, do this, and then you're like, okay. Like, it's getting me to kill Fallen, but I wouldn't consider that a grind. Yeah. Just a couple of enemies. Yeah, like, there's some stuff that you could grind and get, like, the absolute best stuff in the game. Like, I know a lot of people who play PvP in this game, will grind some of the newest weapons so they can get, like, the absolute, like, highest tier, highest stats weapons. I just don't concern myself with that. I don't find that fun. Also, I tend to do better in PvP anyway, so... Because everything is kind of balanced pretty well equally, no matter how much you grind. Like, I wouldn't say that anything is necessarily better than everything else, except for the newest subclass that just came out. That one is, for story content at least, and, like, fighting enemy monsters and stuff, like, that one's absolutely better. I don't play level up, but I like the sense of completion I never get with games like these. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I think, lately the player count has been dropping pretty heavily, and I think that's because they did just make, the answer to the thing you just said, where people want a sense of, like, okay, that's it, like, it's done, it's over. And for 10 years, this game had a grip on people because it was like, oh, there's always a new thing. And even now, like, there's always new stuff coming out, but it had such a major, like, ending that a lot of people were like, okay, that's it. Like, I'm allowed to drop it now. I'm allowed to stop playing because I've unequivocally finished it in my mind. Because they just had their largest expansion to end off the 10 years. And at the end of that, like at the end, when you finish the expansion, it says, thank you for playing. And that expansion is one that's been, like, built up since the beginning, you know? Like, there's been hints and teases of, like, oh, there's this great big enemy and he's trying to kill everyone. And then this new expansion was like, here he is, go kill him. And then we kill him. And then that's it. So I think a lot of people lately have been just signing off of this game because of that. It was a Thanos moment, you know, where this great big bad comes by and we kill him and humanity is saved, and that's it. So it does feel good now that there's, like, an ending to this game. It doesn't feel so aimless. There's, like, an end goal that you're striving for. I'm still playing it, of course. I'm still playing it, even though I, like, finished it in its entirety. There's still new stuff coming out, which is fun. And I am enjoying the new stuff that's coming out. But it feels separate. Like, it feels like a new, like a second story that's coming out. Which is nice. It's nice that it's not impeding with any of the previous story. Like, that story happened. It had its beginning, middle, and end. It's done now. And now we're going into a whole new story. and I will enjoy whatever comes from that. I need my vehicle. Running around on foot is so slow compared to using like those bikes. Boink.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid
Yeah,
here
yeah,
is
yeah,
connected
yeah,
to
yeah,
a
yeah,
dormant
yeah.
comms array.
Shush, shush, shush,
That
shush,
array
shush.
should be
Siphoning power, whatever. Okay, now what are we doing? Now that I've skipped his dialogue? Oh, speak with him. Hello, man.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array.
Mm-hmm.
That array
Oh,
should be
yeah.
pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's all.
New weapon. Let's go. And
Don't ever let up. The darkness won't.
this weapon is pretty solid. Look how fucking quick. God damn. The handling on this thing is insane. That is like pretty well instant. Compared to something like that. Like, it's not too slow, but like, if you're in a firefight and you need to like quick snap on someone, that's pretty slow. This is pretty fucking quick though. And this is meant to feel slow. It's a giant fucking machine gun. But like, that's fast. Oh, this one. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, now what are we doing? Complete cold boot. I think it'll be fun to go through all of the previous content with a fully new character. No crazy level ups, no crazy options. Just whatever I've been able to scrounge. It does also mean that we're gonna get the big story beats and none of the filler, which is like the seasonal content. I would consider seasonal content to be like, if you like Destiny enough to want like the little stories, then you stick around for the seasons, but if you're kind of a casual fan of the story, then you stick around only for the expansions, which is like the big, you know, big story moments. I made myself a coffee this afternoon. It's very nice. I've also been thinking of playing Project Zomboid. That one would be really fun.
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid. I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the system.
I think like Minecraft and Project Zomboid.
Find the central terminal.
Boink, boink,
Patch
boink.
me in from there.
Project Zomboid would be really fun to play with the Horde. Like, just get whoever I can to play Zomboid with me, and then see what happens.
This is a Golden Age facility.
I like Zomboid. I like Zomboid a lot, actually. It's such a... like, it's a sim kind of game. Y'all ever play Zomboid? Project Zomboid?
If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy from over.
I love when games are, like, brutally difficult. See, that game would scare you. That game would scare you. There's some moments where I'm not someone that usually jumps when I'm playing games or like gets too scared. Zomboid kind of scares me though. The whole thing is that it is a simulation game. So like, I'm sure you know of like The Sims. If you took The Sims and added zombies to it, and like it's your task to survive. So there's a lot of little details that add up. Like when I first started playing Zomboid, I broke open a window and I went through it. And when you play games like that, you're not really like, you're not thinking, you know? You're like, oh, I can just smash the window and go through it. Shit. And then the game told me, hey, you're bleeding because you just crawled through broken glass. And I was like, oh, it's this kind of game. And I have loved it ever since. Because there's a lot of details you gotta think about.
The power fluctuations caused a lockdown.
Yeah, alright.
It's like if you
I'm on
eat,
it. Sit tight.
like in most survival games, you eat uncooked food and it's like, oh, you're poisoned now. You're gonna die because you just ate raw food.
I'll have you out soon.
But in that game, it's like, you have a tapeworm now. Good job, idiot. You gave yourself a tapeworm. Even healing yourself in Zomboid is like such a big task. Because if you cut yourself, then you're bleeding, and you have to stop the bleeding, and then you have to bandage yourself. And exactly, Jeremy needed a home. And then you gotta bandage your bleeding, and you gotta wait for the wound to... Not me. I don't want Jeremy. I mean, I guess I'll take Jeremy if no one else is gonna take him, but I would prefer someone else take Jeremy in my place. I would rather not be eating for two. Honey, I'm eating for two now. You're pregnant? No, I got a tapeworm.
Got it. Door's been power cycled. Getting a little spicy on my end.
He's eating,
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down.
he's eating Carolina Reapers.
Flash, cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud kind?
Okay.
The Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
Bah. How many calories does a tapeworm need? Probably not much. No, I feel like they're... At least when they're starting off, I feel like they're pretty small. I know that they just keep growing, though. If you let them. If you just don't ever remove it, they just keep growing. And they don't ever stop. Which is terrifying.
All right now. Whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
Hive contacts increasing.
I don't have contacts, I have glasses.
That got a response.
My tapeworm is bigger than yours! That's, what the fuck's that band's name? System of a Down. My favorite System of a Down song.
Get out of there before you're overrun.
My tapeworm's much bigger than yours! Terracotta pie, hey, terracotta pie, hey. Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie. Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie. I sit in my desolate room. No lights,
Whatever you're doing is working.
no music.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems.
Stinger.
Not pulling enough juice.
You know, I killed everyone.
The main dish.
None will wait forever.
Run up power.
But I'm feeling better. How do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you! It all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you, it all goes away. How do I
There's the
feel?
control panel.
What do I say? In the end, it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end, it all goes away.
Accessing systems.
That's my kind of
You'll
music.
need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored.
I like to listen to that kind of stuff. System of a Down, Nirvana,
Away.
Fucking Smashing Pumpkins. Fucking Evanescence. Pearl Jam. Fucking what's other bands of that genre?
Detecting a large hive swarm incoming.
Uh-oh. Seether? I am not familiar with Seether.
We're on our own.
I am not familiar with that.
Hive tomb ships.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. That's not one that I know. Wait, do I have options? I do not. I have not unlocked them. Boink, 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 boink. The person that made the music for all of the Halo games also made the music for Destiny, which is why it's awesome. Heart Steps. This game does feel very different to Halo, though. If you like Nirvana, you might like their old music. The lead singer used to date the lead singer of Evanescence, and they have a song together called Broken. Cool. I really like the Cardigans. That's one of my favorite bands. It's so funny about the Cardigans specifically. So they released a song that you have probably heard because it was in the Romeo and Juliet movie, like the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. It was called Love Fool. And the reason why that's funny, that's like the only song that most people have heard of, or heard, period, is because tonally, it is the exact opposite of what they usually make.
Do you read? You still with me?
Romeo x Juliet.
I shouldn't have put you in that position.
So, like,
When you dropped off comms, I
they
thought...
made Love Fool as a song because they wanted to make fun of the usual trappings of,
Levels are dropping across the grid.
like,
Just need to unlock the chamber now
music
and we
that
can
sounds
finish
like that.
this. Get back to camp before Navota
And
makes
then it
another
turns out to
appearance.
be their widely most popular song. And they actually regret making it because it is so tonally different than everything else that they make. Because all of their usual stuff is very, like, not doomer music, but depressing sounding, I guess. It has that, like, those dark tones that usually you get with, like, Evanescence. It's like if Evanescence came out with, like, a cover of Peanut Butter Jelly Time, and then that became their most popular song. Is pretty well what happened with the Cardigans. I do too. I do too. It reminds me a lot of myself. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way up, way up, way up, way up. There you go, there you go. When will I get my vehicle? I want my Sparrow so bad. I'm tired of walking. I think what got me into this game originally was like this like look of the game. Where it's like it's not apocalyptic. It's like what happens after the apocalypse is like over and subsiding. Like the apocalypse has already happened. This is just what the world looks like way after the apocalypse. But I really like settings like that. Like, games set during an apocalypse is cool, because it's like, oh, you gotta survive, you know, whatever's happening. But I also like games like this, where, like, the world is forever changed by whatever happened. I think I like Warframe enough that I wanted to try this. Yeah. Warframe is cool as well, because that isn't even... I mean, I guess that's also like that as well. Where you have, like, this big changing event for humanity. And then Warframe is set, like, way, way, way after that. Like, the apocalypse happened, but, like, super long ago. I like games like that. Or even just, like, settings like that. Where, like, this huge thing happened, but that's not even the focus. It's, like, just the aftermath. The far, far aftermath. I think that's why I didn't like... There's one expansion that looks so... Tone is very important for me. Maintaining, like, a stable tonality throughout a game or a movie or whatever. So maintaining that tone is really important for me. And there was one expansion that just, like, completely... Dog died in Warframe because I didn't know you had to heal it between missions. Wait, you do? I never... Maybe your dog died of old age, because I know that can happen. There we go.
Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor, and I'm running this part solo.
Because I've never...
Enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again.
Yeah, I don't think that your dog
I left you a
can
sparrow.
die.
Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
How could he do this?
I think...
Navota is still out there, and she
Yeah, because that's never happened to me. Like, I've brought my dog into missions and it's died, countless times. And that's never happened to me. My dog is always just there, back in my ship.
He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates.
Although it might be because my dog is different. Like, I have, like, an infected dog, which I know just, like, never dies of old age or anything. I don't know, there's a lot about Warframe that I still have no idea what's going on. Like, there's some stuff that I learned about Warframe, like, last week, that I was like, holy shit, that's something you can do in this game? It's such a huge game. That might have been an old age thing. Because mine does not do that. Yeah, my dog's max health never goes down. It stays the same. But again, that might be because mine is an infested dog, and yours might not have been. Oh yeah, I have a fucking thing now. I have a thing. This.
Gets to him first. We need to find another key and access that chamber fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there.
Ooh.
No key, but I'm detecting
That's cool.
residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been
It does look a little weird
hive.
on the rest of my
There's a
body,
portal
but
here leading
I
to
kind
a
of fuck with
nearby
it.
cave. Sending coordinates now.
I could also change the way that it looks right now, because I have a bunch of stuff unlocked for the Titan, but I'm just not gonna...
Still no key.
I'm not gonna
Two
use
other
any of
particle
that.
Trails on my tracker. check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of high bioenergetics.
Boink. Boink. Boink.
Ah, there's some encryption code on this data file, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. There's still one more cache on the tracker.
Come on. Die, please. Thank you.
Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby.
Boink.
Got it.
Ooh, new helmet.
Code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to
Damn.
register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards.
Hmm.
Might be what we need.
I also just realized that everything's dropping at 1990, which is so funny. I think because my other two characters are at that level. So it's just boosting me to 1990. That is really good discipline, though. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Find an energy source. I completely forgot that this is all within the tutorial. You had to inject it with stims to keep them alive. Yeah, so it was like an old age thing, right? Because I don't have to do that. Because I was told, I didn't know that, so he burnt to a crisp and he got yeeted. Got yeeted into space and then died of old age. That's wild. Literally died like the Viking death.
Superconductor energy.
You sent your boy into space.
I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges. I still can't reach Shaw. We need to hurry.
DeGray. That's a pretty cool name. I named mine Smeagol, which is what Gollum's name was when he was a human. Interesting. Yeah, I just named mine after a frickin'... Oh yeah, I have that upgrade too. I mostly keep mine with the radar upgrades and like fetching loot. Whoops. There we go.
Here we go. Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
Ow. Damn it. Yeah. See, I'm glad that there's nothing like that in Destiny. There's not like, you work for this thing, and then for a reason that you weren't even, like, aware of, you just lose it. Nothing like that in Destiny. If you lose something, it's because you willingly got rid of it. Like, I have guns that I've had since the beginning. Guns that at one point were completely unusable because of power creep. like the guns just kept getting better and better and better, and they didn't change those ones, so I couldn't really use them. Like, they let me keep those. Open.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked. Navota! Eyes up, Guardian.
Ah. Oh no. Oh shit. Dude, this music's kind of awesome. Nice, just played. Shit. That music reminds me a lot of the ODST music, which is my favorite Halo game. Goodbye, Navota.
Navota's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've
Okay,
got a
I got a
lock
new
on
chest
Claw's
piece.
ghost.
Nice.
Let me help him.
Yeah, ODST, I really like, because I really like atmosphere. Atmosphere is like
What are you doing here?
whatever immerses
Couldn't
you
let
in a
do this
game.
alone.
There are
Navota?
references to ODST, in
She's still
ODST.
alive.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Somehow. We did enough
I remember
to
seeing
force
those
the
before
trigger.
Destiny came out, and I was like, what the heck is this?
Water off?
There's also references to Halo Reach in ODST as well.
I was just afraid to lose anyone
You can
else.
find in alleyways, there's little
We.
like
That's why we followed
markers and stuff that says remember
Likes to be
Reach.
sidelined.
And that was before Reach came out.
I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
Nice. Need that for my ship.
I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Home. Ooh. Blink. Reach was my first game on Xbox 360. For me, it was... What was my first game on Xbox 360? That was a long time ago. Let me think. Because I have always been, like, for the most part, I played, like, PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. And then I also played the original Xbox a lot. Like, the original Xbox, not Xbox 360, just Xbox. What else did I play? I had PS2, GameCube, the original Xbox. Yeah, that was like a huge era for me. Don't remember my first game for the 360. Might have been Halo 3. I think it was Halo 3.
Hey. Thanks for the assist
Shut up.
again. Wish you stumbled
Nice.
in a day earlier.
I have my ship now. Let's go. Now I think I can leave. Advent. Nice. Remember the original Xbox ads, but I didn't start playing games till I was 10 or 11, except for like Flash games. Yeah, that makes sense. I started playing games. I think it was around that age as well. But I might be older than you are. Love your creature? Oh, I didn't even notice because Barry, your name is the same as Zane's, so I didn't even notice the chat updated.
The
Hello,
last
Derberry.
survivors of humanity's collapse.
Thank
Call
you.
the
I love
city
my creature
home.
too. I was we're talking about like the
This is
I don't
why
remember what
brought you back.
generation of consoles, but like the original Xbox, PlayStation 2, and
To
GameCube.
reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler.
What
The
were,
last
what were the first games that I played? The original Jack and Dexter. What else? What else did I play? Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank. Xbox Arcade.
Welcome to the Tower.
There was
the
like
last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it. To see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Saint. I love Saint. Saint is gay. Have an impact on the tides? I don't think it does. I don't think it's large enough to impact the tides. Yo, Amanda.
Heck of a day.
Oh boy. This mission that I'm in right now is like
It's good to have
everything as it was,
For me,
as it used to be. Because that character's
next up is
fucking
tower
dead.
security. We've had an increase in guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter.
Yeah, I don't know if most people realize the moon is like huge. Like most moons for planets are like really small and don't actually impact too much of a planet. But like Earth's moon is one, really close to it, and two, really big.
Entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. He placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help. You're a Titan. You'll be able to help him shoulder that burden. Up there in the
This game
sky,
is pretty.
that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
This game is so pretty. There's some moments. It's so tiny. Yes. There's some moments that I look around in Destiny and I'm like, God, this art direction is fucking gorgeous. If they were to ever make a Destiny 3, I want to walk around that city. Like, I want to be on the city streets. It'd be so cool to walk around. It's like, look at that. It looks fucking awesome. So cool. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Zavaler.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw.
Fun fact, his voice actor has
The
passed.
ghost has been looking for you for a
What's
long
the red down there? I don't know, there's only one
time.
city,
Finally
so
found you.
you don't really have too many options.
The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence.
I don't
You
know.
carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly.
Person must be Steam. I don't know.
Conflict with the
I mean,
darkness
everyone-
is unyielding.
Everyone has this, like, look to them that's like... they're living slightly worse than us, maybe?
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break it.
To be fair, they are...
Don't touch his music.
they're in a world that was ravaged by an apocalypse at one point, so I feel like they're doing pretty well. What did I get?
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where'd you
Seventh
go?
Seraph is a
Oh,
really
you
good
can ace
gun.
The bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora.
I would have personally... That's... yeah, so true. Gonna go talk to Ikora. Just say no. Just nah. End of the Golden Age? Nah, I'm good.
Ikora Rey is the warlock
I'm good.
Vanguard. She leads the tower's
Now it's illegal if
like
you keep
Zavala
trying.
Titans. She does a little bit of everything. guiding the Warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your
She
journey to
used
the
to be
last
a
city
school
was an
teacher.
eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a
She is
hard
not
one
my
to
favorite.
walk.
My favorite is
Saw Han told me what you
someone that we'll see
experienced
later,
at the
actually.
Cosmodrome.
Hopefully.
How you
Hopefully I can
witnessed
get
the
that
true
far.
death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the High
But
Wizard
she's very
Navina,
edgy looking, and I love
and
her.
how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light.
Oh, is she gonna teach
How
me
to
how to?
feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted. How to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready.
I'm ready.
Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Ooh, new ghost. Grow your light. Okay, so I think I'm going to invest a little bit into these. I want the thruster because the thruster is
Yes, of
fucking
course.
awesome. And I want. No. No, she cannot. Defeating targets while you're amplified, grants an overpower. That's pretty good. I like that.
May it serve you well.
I need something that makes me amplified. Ooh, our grenades jolt targets, yes.
May it serve you well.
Class ability regen, yes. Class ability regen.
Very well.
Special, okay. Your melee and grenade energy regenerates. Spark of haste is always good.
Then take it.
Complete learning light to unlock, but that's the one that I want. Finishers, I'm not gonna
Carry the light. Anything you need?
really.
Come back soon.
Alright, meditate.
Get together, girl.
And I think I want to
What can you teach me?
get a new melee as well, because my current one is kind of shit. I will do Ballistic Slam.
Then take it.
Abilities, supers. What supers do I have? I want Thunder Crash. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Thunder Crash, movement, strafe lift, burst of momentum, directional control. I want the catapult lift. Ooh, fun part. Grenades. Flux grenade, skip grenade, arc bolt grenade, flashbang grenade, storm grenade, and lightning grenade. What do I want? What do I want? Storm grenade. Storm grenade is really cool. It literally just makes it like a lightning crash wherever it lands. Aspects? Ooh, yes, aspects. They're very important. I guess I'll take these two.
May it serve you well, Guardian.
Grants an additional grenade charge and jolts targets hit by the initial blast. With full class ability, and after sprinting for a short time, you get a frontal shield that it blocks incoming damage. While amplified, the shield blocks significantly more damage. Cool.
Our light is stronger than ever. I must have lost track of time. Hello, Guardian.
How do I get Juggernaut? Don't know. Switch over to that, switch over to that, switch over to that, switch over to that. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. gonna grab a fourth one
Quickly, friend.
because my grenade already jolts, which means I do not need that other one. Ooh, that one just makes my grenade better.
It's on your shoulders.
There, spark of magnitude.
I can spare a minute.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the
Drifter.
You may be wondering who leads the hunters. See, we lost Cade 6,
Poor Cade.
our hunter vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his
Everybody
place.
loves Cade. I also love Cade. He's also voiced by Nathan Fillion, who voices Buck in ODST.
Hey, look alive, hotshot.
Sword.
Go be bad guy.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. Yeah. So everyone loves Cade because, I mean, how could you not? He's voiced by Buck. It's funny too. There's a cop show, like a buddy cop show that came out. That's like a comedy show, that stars Nathan Fillion. So if you want to see, it's funny too because Buck looks like Nathan Fillion. Like, the look of Buck is just Nathan Fillion's face. So if you watch this buddy cop
Anyway,
show, it's just
Zavala's
Buck.
asking us to visit
It's
the
so
gunsmith
funny.
Next. His name is Banshee 44, our resident firearms expert.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look too banged up.
Nice. Speak with Master Raoul.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Season system access. Cool.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end.
Complete the
You
strike of the
take the lead.
disgraced. Oh yes, I need to go kill
I know
that witch that killed that lady. The lady that we saw die, I need to kill the witch that killed her. It's funny, so like, the mission that I'm in right now is set in like the past, where the Traveler's there. Keep that in mind. You just saw that the Traveler took up the entire horizon. See, there is gay characters though in Destiny, which is great. Okay, we're gonna go kill Navota. Like, there's a character named... There's actually a couple of gay characters. Are they kissable? No. No, not by you. They have partners. I didn't know you played Destiny 2. Would you like a hand? Sure? I guess? Sure. I was talking about, oh, yeah, so, Selfina, you just got here. I deleted my Titan, and I'm starting from scratch. So, like, I'm not accessing my vault or anything, I'm just using stuff that I'm picking up during, like, playing my Titan, so I can try out the New Light experience. So that's why I have a lot of greens and blues and completely unmodified look for my character. But I mean, if you want to help me, then that's totally cool. I will pull up my Bungie name that you can put in. Yeah, me too. I've been around since Vanilla D1. I've been around since the very beginning. I was very young when this game first came out. It was 10 years ago, so I would have been... How old was I? 13? 13, 14, something like that. I was very young. Just waiting for Sylphina to put in my Bungie name. Add me as a friend. Then they can join. Nice. Yeah. And then. Yeah. I'd have to re-download. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. It does take up a lot of space. Okay, we're gonna go kill Navota. Oh, don't worry, I have the same one. In fact, let me... Collections... This isn't cheating. This isn't cheating for my run. Account? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where'st in the fuck is the one that I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Yeah. They let you be gay in this game. This game is for the gays. Watch fucking Sony takes over Bungie and they take those out. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised though if they did.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Navota is gathering a swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
How aggressive? However much you want. Go as aggressive as you want, because I'm not gonna be holding back either. You know what? Even though I'm just like starting a new character, I want to see how many kills you can take from me. Because just because this is a new character does not mean that I've lost any of the skill that I've gotten. Because I'm kept up. I am kept up with this game on my other two characters. Like, I just finished, the epilogue. The epilogue to the current episode. Like, this game is like a hyperfixation for me. So, I know what I'm doing.
I burned out the rest of Navota's hiding spots.
Oh shit, you're rank 10. I could tell.
Just doing my part.
I could tell.
In your hands now, Guardian.
I just saw your fucking Guardian rank. I am not, I'm not Guardian rank 10 material, that's for sure. That would require me to solo a dungeon, and I do not want to do that. See, I do not have access to Strand. Or Transcendent. Which would be very nice. Did I just kill Navota? Or was that some other witch? That might have been just a different witch. See, I don't have that yet. The fake one, yeah. No, we gotta kill the real Navota. I don't even have my rocket sidearms. I don't have my... I mean, I don't have anything. The game really just changed when they made fucking rocket sidearms. For those that don't play Destiny, that is a pistol that shoots rockets out of it. And they are just as strong as it sounds. Yeah, they're super fun. Statistically, they are one of the most widely used weapons in the entire game. Because why wouldn't it be? It's a fucking pistol that shoots rockets out of it. That's awesome. Only thing I don't like about Titan, at least for this subclass, is how hard it is to use the melee. Because you have to be, like, running, or... You can't just hit the button and it activates. You have to be doing something with it first. I might swap out. I might swap out to a different subclass. I do like the solar one. See, like, because it slowed me, I couldn't use my melee. Damn it. Boink. Thunder Crash. Oh, I forgot to swap out the Thunder Crash. My bad.
Cass. Maeve.
Yeah.
You can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you.
They would have been resting just the same. You let them die.
Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let
Okay,
it get
I'm gonna
you
swap
down,
to
okay?
solar.
This is only the beginning of your story.
Excellent work. Return
Excellent
to the
work,
tower.
Guardian. Guardian. I shit myself.
What mission is next? What are we doing next? I don't remember. We still have all of the campaigns to get through. Woo, cutscene.
Vota is no more,
Ota is
and you have continued to impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian.
Guardian.
With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we
Sure.
first assumed. Like the light,
I still need
it is a
to,
powerful tool of paracausal energy.
like, I don't have any of the subclasses because I just started.
We have learned how to harness it.
That does make things interesting. You know what? You're only allowed to use, Fighting Lion. It's the only weapon you're allowed to use. Only Fighting Lion, no armor mods.
Vile entity
No, don't actually.
is now known to us as the Witness.
Don't actually use Fighting
Time
Lion.
in hundreds of years,
I swear to God.
the Traveler left the last city to directly confront it in Earth's orbit.
Rat King
The
only.
Vanguard needs you now more
The
than ever.
Vanguard.
Oh
Come
no.
see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
Guardian.
Are you actually only gonna use Fighting Lion? I'm gonna go do steps. Hope you have fun. Perhaps I'll catch you later. Yes. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. Yes. Yes. Ba, ba, wah. Brrr. Load, please.
Please. Please. Whoa. Whoa.
Sylphina, what class do you play normally? You a Titan main, or are you like a warlock? Are you a hunter, or do you touch grass? Warlock, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've been a hunter. I used to be a warlock, like.
If you expect us
The reason why I'm playing Titan is because I normally do not touch Titan at all.
what can you teach me?
Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba,
Very well.
ba, 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 ba.
It's yours.
All right, I'll take a look in 2 seconds. I know what I'm gonna see, and I will be
May it serve you.
only a little disappointed. What do I want to use? I might go healing grenade. Healing grenade's always a solid
Yes,
option.
Of course.
And what aspects do I want to rock? Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to use healing grenade because I'm going to use the incendiary. And because I'm going incendiary, I'm going to go with a scorch build. Ember of Singeing.
Then take it.
Where the fuck? You apply more scorch stacks.
Very well.
Ignitions have increased area of effect, and ignitions spread scorch.
Then take it.
I feel like I should be fine without it.
We stand behind.
Final blows of solar abilities increase damage with solar abilities. Yes. And soul ability final blows create sunspots, abilities regenerate faster, they apply scorch. Yes. And then spread scorch. Ignitions are larger. Apply more scorch stacks. So scorch, scorch, ignitions.
If you expect
Yeah,
us
I'm
to
going
do
full
this,
aggression.
We expect you to do the same. It's that simple.
Actually, no, yeah, I want Soul Invictus because I want to use my abilities. And I'm gonna go with Radiant. And I want the Bonk Hammer. And the Incendiary Grenade. And the... this. There we go. And fuck it.
Do you have
I have access to this, so I might as well. I'm using a Pulse. I might also use an Auto. And I will go with something unstoppable. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyra. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
The entire second row is not very great.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded.
Do that, and do that,
Be our eyes.
and then damage resistance, and elemental pickups, solar fulmination, targeting autoloader, radiant orbs, shield crush.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyra. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Do you have knowledge to share?
I need an auto rifle equipped. Oh wait, I already have one equipped. Awesome. That works out very nicely then. Cool. Okay, let me inspect you. Shit. F1. Inspect. You've got Deliverance Adept, fucking Fighting Lion. Wait, do you have the Catalyst? Of course you do. Cold Comfort, which is really good. Ooh, Explosive Light. Envious Assassin, Explosive Light. Demolitionist, Chill Clip. Speaker Sight, good, good. You'll be keeping me alive. Okay. I forgot about armor mods. I gotta put this on. Oh no, because these are green, I don't have any. Shit. No mods is requested. Yeah, we're on the same level. I will put on one singular solar siphon and charge tab, even though it doesn't do anything right now. Alright, let's go. No, stat mods are fine. You know what's funny? The original like reason why I wanted to reset one of my characters is because the 10th anniversary forces you to wear like the Destiny 1 beginner armor. And I was like, wait, I should just actually see what it's like to play as a new light.
You know battle. Do you know your right?
What are we on? Oh yeah, we gotta do the Risk Runner thing.
Are you ready?
Like, was that before they let you just change the look of the character?
As you will. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because now you can just change that shit. There we go. There we go. So that's everyone's experience with Destiny. Also, don't mind me, I'm just grabbing all of my fucking stuff that I've missed out on. I think that's everything. I think that's everything, yeah. New arms. I'll do Dune Marchers, why not? What a look. What an absolute look. No, I'm gonna go with peak Titan fashion, absolutely. No, I'm gonna go with my ODST look. There. Now I look like an ODST. Because I'm fucking awesome.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deal.
There we go. And of course I have to equip my exotic emotes. I'm gonna go with, where's my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ones? Cavalry Charge, Orchard Dance, Standout Pose.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
And Baby Shark. Fucking Baby Shark. Uh, uh, yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. JoJo. Alright, let's go do some missions. I guess we should start with... Oh, yes. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, Shadowkeep. That's like the oldest one that we have access to. Campaign. I do love the look of this ship. I like my other one better though. How much of the main campaigns do you think we're gonna get through in like a couple of hours? Maybe 2. Shadowkeep, fucking Witch Queen, Lightfall, and then we have the newest one. Is there any more? I think that might be it. True, yeah. Mind you, if I wanted to speedrun, then I would pull out my Eager Edge. Yes, yeah, we'll play normally. She's my favorite. I love her so much. Look how silly she is. What a little goober. Drifter's your favorite? Damn! You just sent a Taken to the other side! I just shit my pants! I like your style. Love her. And her ghost friends. You just shoved a dildo in the other side. Why the fuck would you do that? Guardian. Guardian. Whether we like it or not, we've entered war with Cabal on Mars.
Last night we detected a seismic disturbance.
Last night I fucked my wife.
Within hours it was swarming with hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
Damn, we look fucking cool. Yes. Guardian. Last night I thought about my wife and beat off my blue dick so hard that it started to swell. We've entered with a war with the Cabal on Mars.
I've got lotion on my dick, stuck in my shit. I'm horny as fuck.
That is where our disturbance originated. We will investigate, but first we must regain a lunar foothold. For some of you, this is all too familiar. But do not let the atrocities of Crota haunt you. Whatever this is, we will not let the tragedies of our past repeat themselves.
What the fuck? What happened to my ball gamer? Where'd my ball gamer go? Oh, darn.
Go.
Boink. Damn. Oh, that's one of our buddies. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. Oh. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Warlock. You playing Solar for this expansion? Nice. Oh yeah, we ought to do
Commander, these hive are erratic.
I completely skipped one of the expansions when I was going over all of them. There's this one. The next one would be... No, like, it's Witch Queen, then Lightfall, but even before Witch Queen, there's, the one on Europa. The, fuck, what's it called? One where we get Stasis. That whole campaign. Beyond Light, yeah. Beyond Light, then Witch Queen, then Lightfall, then the newest one. Final shape, yeah. Final shape. Like zoinks. The good thing that he's in there and we're out here and we're on there and he's in here and I'm the sheriff. And oh yeah, we're in there. Get fucking bonked. Get zonked, dude. Uh-oh. Oh shit. This gun's kinda cool. I haven't fired a single shot from this gun for literally right now. I love the machine guns that just fire super quickly. I'm only using Fighting Lion. How's that going for you? I mean, I was using it earlier when I was farming engrams on Skywatch for the legend title. Because I got so bored, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use fucking Fighting Lion. Yeah, for the anniversary event. I'm a little disappointed with this anniversary event, because the last one that we got was like, there was a whole new fucking game mode that they came out with. And then with this one, it's like, yeah, just go to Skywatch and kill 2,000 enemies. They could have done more. It would have been nice to get like another drop of like Halo-ish looking weapons. Or even like old weapons, like D1 weapons, like redone. Although I know we're getting one D1 exotic that supposedly should be pretty good. Icebreaker, yeah. I never used that one, so I'm excited to check it out. Burn! Burn! I mean, yeah, regenerates ammo. I can imagine that'd be pretty OP.
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have an
Good
LZ
work,
up and
Guardian.
running soon. In the meantime, press on towards the keep.
Oh yeah, I don't have that. I have this.
There's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it.
Who?
Triggered it.
Eris Bjorn.
Eris.
Oh my god, it's fucking Eris Morn.
Here?
Last I heard from her, she was hit. I don't even know if she's still.
We'll find her. Alive.
Oh yeah, tanks. I require tank. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Have you finished the new episode content, like the epilogue? It made me cry a little bit. Like when you're going around and checking out all of the like audio logs of like the other timelines of oh fuck, what's their names? I've entirely forgotten. Anyway. Yeah, when you're hearing like the good times that they had together. Yes, yes. And then you hear, okay, spoilers, but no one cares about spoilers for the new fucking episode for Destiny. When you're hearing the Chiomas are like interacting with each other, like they all are like working together and like keeping track of their numbers and shit, and they're realizing that there's a lot of Chiomas going missing because the conductor, thank you. Because the conductor is taking them and killing them. And you're hearing the other Mayas being like, I will find you, my wife. Not realizing that it's just a different Maya Sundaresh that's killing all of them. Like, that's rough, man. I could not imagine, like, just 1 second you're with your wife and then the other second learning that she's dying from an alternate reality version of yourself. Like, that's fucked. It does make me wonder, though, like, I wonder how the story is going to go from where it is now with talking about, like, the different timeline versions of people and, like, the Echo of Command going to, the new Echo. Also curious what the new Echo is going to be, or if it's just going to continue being the Echo of Command. Actually, no, Maya still has that. So it would be an entirely new Echo going to one of the fallen captains. But I'm curious if they're going to, like, tie the two episodes together, or if it's going to be just, like, two... like, completely separate stories from one another. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't, like, the same story. Because how do you tie together Maya Sundaresh and... oh, that's kind of disappointing. To be perfectly honest, like I would have liked if it was at least tied together a little bit.
Found evidence of something very old.
That being said, I am excited to see
To humanity.
what they end up doing, because the story of this episode was pretty good. Like it hurt me a little bit, which I enjoyed.
She's proven that,
So I'm excited to see what they do with the Fallen
often to her own detriment.
If anybody can
and the
figure out
Hive. I really like the
it's
Hive.
Eris Morn. Ikora, we've lost her signal. That's strange.
That's some armor sets that I cannot fucking wait for, because I love Bloodborne, and those Hive armor sets look Bloodborne-ish. I also just like the look of the Hive. Boink. Also excited to see what they do after the episodes, because I know they're going back to a seasonal rotation. And they're going to be doing a lot more stuff with, like, different game modes, like what they did with, that one fucking Onslaught. Like what they did with Onslaught. Like, supposedly we're getting non-linear story for the episode, for the seasons. 2 expansions a year, they're going to be similar size. I mean, I don't mind. I liked the size of Shadowkeep before they cut half of it out. We're getting Unbind Fire. Oh. I wasn't going to remind anyone that that was a thing that you can do. Keyboard and mouse. Unbind Fire Gun. I don't know if I can unbind it, but I'm going to bind it to a button that's, like, out of the way. There. So I'm clicking left click, but I'm not firing. Oh wait, 10 minutes? I gotta set an alarm. Hang on. I'm not gonna be able to fire my gun for 10 minutes. Alright. Got an alarm going. I can only use abilities and melee. Lapis, how could you do this to me? Thank you. I can aim my gun, I just can't fire it. 4 free updates similar to... See, this is a cool moment. Thank you. I mean, I'll be fine with just abilities and melee. I have the linear actuators, so I can fucking... update similar to what they did with Onslaught. Yeah, the thing is, like, I really liked the Onslaught update. That was, like, one of my favorites. So if they keep doing shit like that, then I will be happy.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after.
I think it'll be interesting to see if they end up doing anything like this, because this was such a big moment where it was like, what the fuck is that? And then years later, like just now, we're learning that it's like the Witnesses ships. So it'll be cool to see if they do anything like that. Like hinting to future content. Or if it's just going to be smaller content drops until Marathon comes out.
What is that?
Which I will play. Like, if they're putting that much thought into Marathon, then I want to play it. Yeah, it does. Destiny needs mystery, and it needs exploration. Like, I would love to go back to when Destiny had the Vault of Glass, just, like, in the overworld. Because that's what it used to be, to my knowledge. Yeah, I think Destiny was at its peak when they unveiled, like, the multi-year plan for, like, these are the different expansions coming out, and, like, here's why you're playing. Whereas right now it kind of feels up in the air. But and we're at least getting, for sure, we're getting a good amount of content. I'm excited for the different types of content that they try out. Like, I want a roguelike and, like, a tower defense game, which we kind of have with Onslaught. And non-linear story a la ODST is going to be really cool. So I'm excited for that for sure. Lapis, you've turned me into just a melee machine. The true Titan way. Oh fuck. Thank you. Melee! Melee! Huzzah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, da, 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 da. For real. Up. Ow. I don't know why I did that. I'm so used to Hunter, where you just hit your class ability button and it heals you. Because of how I always built my Hunter. Bah. 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 He's regenerating? And then everyone comes out. Yeah, they're hacking.
We have to go now.
Guardian! For Eris, I'll do anything. If she asks me to come with her, then I'm happy they found the courage to come out. Yeah, I agree. Wait, who? Also, hello, late night. I love Eris so much. I want her. I want her body. But yeah, I want like a roguelike, like a proper roguelike game mode for Destiny, because I think that'd be super cool.
What is that pyramid?
What is that?
You heard the story
Pyramid.
of the
Made a silly joke and timed it poorly. My apologies, Queen. All good. You do no wrong, late night.
Before us lies a dark
Also, I just want to say, 'cause I feel like we haven't spoken in a while late night, but there have been some times where I have not been able to get my medication, and then I will look at my, and then I'll look at my PayPal, and then now I suddenly can get my medication. So, thank you so much, late night. You've actually made shit really, like, much easier. No, like, you've really helped. You and one other person, Amanda something, but they're never in chat. Ares is gender envy, so true. But that being said, I did get a new job as of late, which I'm starting a new shift on, I think Wednesday, the Wednesday coming up, which I'm very excited for. I get to work for a candle store. For like a big name brand candle store. Yeah. I know it will. I know it'll go well. I was really nervous for the interview, but then they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you a call on Monday." And that's when you'll know if you got the job or not. And then the day after, they were like, "Hey, yes, are you still interested? You still interested for this job?"
Like living nightmares,
Yeah, it will be. It will be. I know it'll be a good environment as well because my best friend that I live with is really good friends with one of the employees. And they were talking about how they're a big, like, gamer and, like, anime nerd. And how we're gonna get along super well, so... Hang on, the little critter on the bottom right is named Smeggy. That is so adorable. Yes, it's named... Well, okay. You say that's adorable. However... Smeggy is a nickname. Its full name is Smegma. Not so adorable. Also, you can make Smegma talk. If you're on Twitch. And have enough channel points. So if you want to make Smegma say something, you can make... What am I doing? I've just been running around. That's the ADHD. I'm so sorry. I saw the reward. Investigate the strange hive behavior near the Scarlet Keep. Also late night, since you just got here, I will smack my balls! Since you just got... can I shoot again? Am I able to shoot now? 2 more minutes. Hey. What was I saying? ADHD for the win. Oh yeah, so... I deleted one of my characters in Destiny, and I'm like playing through the entirety of Destiny in one sitting with a brand new character. And that is this whole stream. And I don't get to access my vault or any of my exotic weapons. Yes, and I have a friend. They're gay. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this actually. That's why I'm playing through all of Destiny from scratch, is because I want to show off this game from like a brand new perspective. That's why I deleted my character. I was going through like story, like when you first get into the game, everyone finds God. Everyone realizes God is real, and then God gives us magic powers, and then Satan shows up, and then we're like, hey, that's kind of rude. And then I'm also very willing to help out new people. I've been doing that a lot in Warframe, actually. Anytime someone asks like a question in Warframe, I like immediately take time to answer them. Because I remember when I first started Warframe, I was like, what is going on? Because there's so much there. Like, there's so much game. So many different mechanics that you have to learn. So, anytime someone's like, hey, how do I get this frame? Then I always make sure to answer them thoroughly so they can... oh my god, I can shoot again. So they can, like, figure it out for themselves. There we go. Did it properly bind? Yes.
We found it.
Literally play Binding of Isaac and that's it. My FPS skill, it has drastically deteriorated. I mean, Binding of Isaac is a fucking good ass game. I'm gonna show my wife Binding of Isaac when she gets back home, because she's on a family trip right now. So I know there's lots of... and yes, I will stream it whenever I can of me, because my thing about my wife, she doesn't play games too often, but she's more of a VR chat. That's actually how we met, actually, is through that's how we met, is through VR chat. Like, we met on VR chat on No Time to Talk, actually. So she plays games, but I'm gonna get her into Warframe. I tried to get her into Destiny. She bounced off of it. She bounced off of Destiny. Because I mean, you know. November Isaac Online with viewer stream. Isaac Online, what is that? I missed the Europe segment. I got stuck and stopped playing because I didn't know where to go from there. Europe? Huh? What is Europe? I don't know what Europe is. I know my wife lives there. See, the rabbit hole never ends? Yeah. Oh, Europa. Yeah, see, I've never heard of the Binding of Isaac Online either, but now I'm interested. Oh, I also want to do, a stream somewhat soon, maybe tomorrow, where I play through, Project Zomboid. and just have it be open and available to anyone that wants to join the server. Which does, you know, that does bring about some threat. Better online co-op system that doesn't use Steam Remote Play or part. Oh, that would be really useful. Because I was just gonna, that's exactly what I was gonna do, is I was gonna get the co-op mod so she could play as a proper character. And then do it through Steam Remote Play. But Binding of Isaac is hard enough without input lag. So I suppose Binding of Isaac Online will be the better way of doing it.
The Hive are trying to draw them in for the ritual.
How curious. For what purpose?
It's unclear, but they don't seem affected by the nightmares at all. Not like we are.
It'll be fun to bring my wife on stream. She used to join me on stream all the time. But that was when I used to stream VR chat like years and years ago. Which I do want to do. I do want to stream VR chat again. Because it's fun with friends. I know Wired would be so down for that. Because Wired really likes to play VR chat, and a lot of the members of my stream group likes to play VR chat as well. So that'll be fun to do. Not out until November, and this probably won't be a mod compatibility. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing for a lot of people, is they just don't have a headset to... Huh? 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 What? Eh? Oh. I thought that we were doing a thing. I was gonna go fight the nightmares. I thought that was part of the mission. Huh? Huh? Eh? Esto... bleh. Huh? Huh? You have to reach a point and then you're done. The game's like, nah, you're done. I'm pulling you out. You're too much. What's the next step? Next mission. Return to Sanctuary to speak with Eris Morn. Okay. Niggle. Come back later when you're good. You're a little too much right now. You can play VR chat on desktop, but yeah, that's true. Yeah. See, in the future, when I'm able to afford such things, first thing I want to get is a new phone, so that, yeah, you can play VR chat on desktop. That's how I got started. And then I set up my PlayStation VR to my PC, which was a pain in the ass to do, and it sucked. It was the worst. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend the $400 to get a Quest 2. And here I am. Yeah. I can sense it. My nipples are erect. That's my nightmare sensors. They go beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop 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 boop. Eris Morn's nipples are nightmare sensors. Beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop. That's the sound that her nipples make. Let's talk about Eris Morn's nipples a little more. Would that be comfortable for you guys? Or was that internet talk? Finally getting to VR chat, boyfriend, definitely. I'm good, thanks. It's definitely been a long time coming, but it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah. Also compatible on mobile? I believe so. I believe so? I know Rec Room. Metal detector nipples instead of metal, it's nightmares. Yeah, exactly. What's the thing? What's the mission? The Mibshin? Complete the quest Essence of Despair. Cleanse the Essence of Despair to allow Eris to learn its secrets. Secrets. Here's the thing. I don't feel like doing this. I'll be honest, Shadowkeep is really boring. So we're gonna move on. Because yeah, it's a lot of fetch quests. For like one mission. For a single mission that is kind of fun. So we're gonna move on to fucking Europa. Cause I'm good. I don't know about you, but I'm good. Yeah. Are you gonna switch to stasis? Switch to stasis. Darkness. Darkness's doorstep. Of course, yeah. Of course. What were we talking about? VR chat? Yeah. So. Yeah. I want to stream VR chat at some point, because any weapon challenges? That was the only one I could think of, really, because it's, like, not the best. If I say anything, like, everything else is viable. That's the only weapon I can think of that's, like, not that viable. Other than, like, only use special ammo weapons, but even then, like, you're fine. Like, people do special weapons casually. You just have to have a special ammo finder.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness.
Yeah.
Every moment brings them closer.
Hey, we just saw this.
My future does not begin here, but yours does.
How about triple bows? Oh boy. You know what? No. Triple snipers. Only sniper rifles. That'll be fun.
And it all begins.
Which does mean that you can use an exotic sniper. You got 3 options now for exotic snipers, or I think 4. One of them is pretty good. Yeah. I think this is when I started getting back into Destiny. Was right when this came out. Which is kind of a shame, because this came out after the greatest expansion came out. See, I came in during Red War, and then when Red War, I don't even think I finished Red War. Yeah, I never finished Red War. I got like halfway through Red War, and then stopped playing, and then completely missed Among Us. Yeah, and I didn't get to play. Damn. What was that? Forsaken, I think? Yeah, so I did not get to play Forsaken, unfortunately. Yeah, because it came out with Red War, and then there was Curse of Osiris, I think, and then Forsaken? No, it was Curse of Osiris, Shadowkeep, Forsaken, I think. But I didn't play any of those. I only played a little bit of Red War, like half of it, and then I came back around here.
Empty.
And then I haven't left since this came out.
You're quiet today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so powerless.
What's his name again? What did we name that ghost?
Someone's in trouble.
Jeremy or something like that?
It's Varix. He has a lot to answer for.
Among Us.
I'll send a message to let Zavala know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Where's the Sigma coming from?
Europa.
Damn, I missed a lot then. Because I came in during Red War, played half of it, and then didn't experience any of that.
Track Varrix's distress signal beyond the ridge. We'd better hurry.
I'm kind of... Okay, not bad, not bad.
Varrix traded the prison of elders for this?
I was a little curious which exotic sniper you were gonna pick.
Murder of Kate 6, I'd hide on a desolate moon myself.
Nice. I'm kind of curious, like, how much time IRL happened between D1 Red War and this coming out, because that would have been how long I didn't play Destiny. But I came in during this, which means that I got to experience all of the seasons between here and now, and all of the expansions as well. Like, I was hyped for Witch Queen, and Witch Queen is still my favorite. Out of all of the expansions, Witch Queen is... because I love Savathun. I love Savathun so much. She's so mommy. Also, I've been playing other games, and I've been realizing how big of a voice actor the voice actress for Savathun is. Because she's in a lot of other stuff.
These fallen had an unfamiliar
Oh shit, so I missed a lot. And Destiny's been out for 7 years, which means I've been playing it for 4 years now. Yeah. 3 years to Beyond Light, and then from Beyond Light to now would have been 4 years. So I've been playing Destiny for 4 years now. Ow. Boink, 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 boink. Dang. Yeah, my older brother has been playing since, like, vanilla D1. But he didn't get into D2 at all. He really liked D1, and then only recently when I convinced him to pick up D2, did he start playing it. Because he was, like, not on board with the monetization. Yeah. Yeah, true. Mind you, a lot of people are calling for a reset now. Like, a lot of people are like, I want D3. Like, reset everything. Which, honestly, I'm kind of on board with that. I'm kind of in that boat, too. I'm like, yeah, get rid of all my shit. If it means we get new stuff. If it means we get, like, a new, brand new story. And everyone's on the same playing field. And, like, I think the biggest thing that a reset would bring about is allowing new players into Destiny. Because there's so much that they've missed.
Wait. Darkness. It's close.
Like, starting now, you don't get to play Red War, which is kind of disappointing. It'd be nice if there was, like, a proper beginning, middle, and end for the story. I was saying earlier in the stream, but if they were to release like a Destiny 1.5, like just a download that was all of the stuff that they cut in the Destiny content vault, I would totally buy that, just to play like Red War and all that again. Like, they would make so much money if they just put all of those old expansions and all of the previous seasonal content onto like a separate download. Then I would totally play that.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now where?
Yeah, exactly.
Safe from you.
It'd make the story more approachable if it was like, okay, new beginning.
Find it.
Yeah. That's another reason why I wanted to
Friend, these powers, they
What?
chaos. They are changing you. This.
Cling to your machine.
Cling to your sheep.
With this power, we make our own fate.
Yeah, exactly. What
Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it.
what we have now is like kind of disjointed a little
Make
bit.
an example of him.
So I think a D3 would kind of fix that issue. Because there's an ending that we can see now, and like everything that led up to it, up until a certain point. Like you go far back enough and there's just nothing. And I think that was like that started with Shadowkeep. Like you can't even finish it.
Varric should be just up ahead.
So it'd be nice to get a D3 just to be able to experience like a new beginning and then an end from there.
There. That's where Varric's signal is coming.
I mean, if it were to bring about like a bunch of new players, because I think right now we're at like the lowest player count that Destiny has ever seen. Ever? Yeah. No, but I know there are like a lot of people, like one of the newest As to Cross videos, he asked that same question of would you be willing to reset, and most of the chat said yes. But I don't think that Bungie was on that same. I don't think Bungie knew that we would want a reset and a new game at this point, which they should have. Please fire away from Varix.
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the fallen.
Bang 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 bang.
Have them surround the perimeter. The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done,
Let me just dance on you first. Let me just dance on you first, buddy. Then I'll save you. Yeah.
And now must hide.
Not so fast. We heard your message.
That would have been funny.
Darkness walks
Among Us. Sorry.
What do you mean?
There is no time.
No time to explain?
Coming.
You don't even have time to explain why you don't have time to explain?
Protection once more. I will take shelter inside.
What a good line, man. What a good classic D1 line. What good writing. It's good to see that the writers on the Bungie team, on the Bungie writing team, have improved from that point.
That wizard came from the moon.
Like, we went from that wizard came from the moon and I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain, to us learning that a lesbian couple from a bunch of different timelines are all huddling together watching a bunch of one person disappear and dying.
Speak with Varix. Guardian. I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my asshole, Guardian.
Also, the Immortal Phoenix Man and the Champion of the Last City were in a romantic relationship and played it off as a bromance. True. Do you remember that one cutscene that they released where you opened up Destiny and saw the two of them kissing? I thought it was great. I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was really good, actually. I opened up Destiny once and I was like, whoa, gay men. That's pretty cool. I was very much taken off guard by it, though. They should they should do they should have a scene where they have gay sex. I want Destiny to have gay sex in it. Also, one of them is a robot. Yeah. One of them is a robot and one of them is like 60.
You do not trust
You
Varix,
do
yes?
not trust
But leave your
Varix,
distrust,
yes.
your blame for later.
Like, if it has gay sex in it, yeah. When will the sex update happen?
Ship stealer.
Steamy Wizard X Robot Gex would be so epic. Yeah, I agree. I think that Bungie should give the players what they want. They would get so many new players as well. There should be like a mini game, right, where you can go back in time and dating sim all of the characters. You can kiss Eris Morn or Cade 6. You know what's funny though is that's not even that hard of a stretch. Listen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my stream. But like that wouldn't even be that hard of a stretch because literally look at Warframe. Warframe does actually have a dating sim in it, or will have a dating sim in it soon, with gay people.
The new Kel. Guardian.
I'm gonna hit this flag. Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna try out the fucking stasis subclass. I'm gonna have all of the cold. You know what's funny? Is stasis isn't even cold. It has all of the it has the look of ice, and a lot of the items are named after like cold stuff and like chill and like chill shot. Yeah, I know I'm playing the worst kind of Titan. The worst kind of stasis. Stasis Titan, I've seen the charts. Stasis Titan is the lowest played one.
Varix, the power Aramis used to trap you.
Yeah. Yeah, stasis is not ice. Stasis is crystals.
Yes.
Call it stasis.
Power in opposition to your light, given by the pyramid.
Here's my question.
Aramis astray.
Why did the witness... Here's what I thought was going to be answered in the newest update, was why did the witness give us stasis? That was never answered. Unless... Here's my theory about it. Tried to tempt us, but we did the opposite. Maybe, yeah. Like, try to tempt us into losing ourselves to the darkness, and then just didn't, I guess. I suppose that could be what happened. Because doesn't Elsie talk about all of the different timelines that we do lose ourselves to the darkness? So I guess that's what the witness was trying to do. And this is like one of the... Yeah, true. So this is the one timeline where the witness loses. See, what I'm excited for in like the far, far future, and something that I hope that they keep building up to in the next expansions, is the Winnower. But like, once we kill the Winnower, then that's it. Then that really will be it for Destiny. Because there will not be anything more dark than the Winnower. Because the Winnower is darkness. And like, the Winnower spoke to us. Like, it sent us a message. Right, because it's like one of the two sides of reality. It's kind of like killing the idea of ideas. Killing the concept of thought. Because that's what it is, right? Is darkness is thought, and light is, like, physical matter. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. But I mean, what else would the Winnower be sending at us, really? Like, we killed the Witness, which is called the First Knife. Like, I want to see what else the Winnower has in store. Like, I want to see what other things come about. Aphelion? That's like the Greater Vex Mind, right? Because I know that there's, like, the Vex that we're fighting now is, like, the lowliest of grunts.
That dome. Is that where you live?
No, it's a species. Oh. The fifth enemy race? I saw a video come up on my YouTube about a possible fifth enemy race. I gotta watch that. Boink. Took an entire Awoken squad just to kill one? Damn. Maybe that'll be it then. You know what would be so nice, like as a callback, is if we got to like the end of Destiny, right? Like the very, or I guess like the end of, like when they're getting ready to actually get ready for Destiny 3. It would be nice to have a little lone wolf moment where the only mission objective is survive. But it's an inevitable. Because we did see our own coffin. That's canon, that we die. At the end of Destiny, we die. And the sword that was on our coffin was the sword that we now have after killing the Witness. True. True. I guess, yeah, there is a lot of talk of, like, timelines and simulations and... Kind of curious where the story is going to go for the next episode. Because this one, they were talking a lot about, like, the Vex Mind and keeping thousands upon thousands of simulated realities. And that's, like, who we're talking to. Also have a lot of unkillable bosses. Like what? Or heads of factions. I mean, we killed Callus. Boink! Pickrel? That's a name that I should know. Leader of the Scorn. Oh. He's unkillable?
Darkness Trail Aramis
I guess because he's spawned about from a wish, right?
But it's locked.
With stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Then you'll find another way around.
Stasis. And the Vanguard sent fire teams to kill him on a weekly basis. Damn. I mean, yeah, he does have, like... Oh, mission's over.
It's ours now.
He does have the, like, power of Riven behind him. Like the power of a wish.
For centuries we have been bound by
Chains.
to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices.
Yeah.
No longer.
I now unveil the Apple II with 30 more gigabytes of RAM and an SSD storage system with broadband support and 5G. Now come, my fallen, buy your Apple II. No longer will we be subjected to the androids. We have the power of liquid cooling. These are my liquid coolings. We are Apple. That's the hidden lore. She wants to be known as Aramis, but her dead name is actually Steve.
It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to
It appears Bill Gates has arrived. Let's not keep him waiting. Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? Lick my balls.
I can feel it. It's too
Must get drugged.
Oh, I can't kill that. Boink. I miss the old bonk hammer. Pre-nerf bonk hammer. Bonk. Shit. Shit. Bonk. 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 Boink. Bonk. Whoa, it's my ship. Okay, I'm gonna take a few minutes to use the bathroom. Little break, and I'm gonna play an ad or advertisement on Twitch while we are on break. How do I do that? If I switch to Twitch to watch the ads, does that help you in any way? Possibly. I mean, I believe I get ad rev for people watching. But I'm only going to be playing ads while I'm on break, so that you guys aren't missing anything. I don't remember how to do that, though. I don't know how to play ads. It's too bad there's not just like a button. How to manually run ads. Dashboard, okay. Need to have the dashboard open. Okay. Ad time. Let's go. Okay. Quick break while I go pee. BRB. Well, late night. That is because you are a sub. You are a subscriber, not a submissive. You are a subscriber, which means that you do not get advertisements. Because that's one of the that's one of the things that you get. Maybe. I mean, more importantly, by doing that, I make sure that I don't get pre-roll ads. Yeah, funny enough, when you give money to the streamer, you don't get ads anymore. Or if you watch on YouTube. But the caveat of watching on YouTube is you don't get access to Make Smegma talk. So, you know, or like what Lapis did earlier, which was turn off my ability to shoot my gun for 10 minutes. Exactly. So if you know, it's like, do you want the casual experience where you come in, you hang out, and you watch me, or do you want to interact with stream? And those are two different things. So if you want to interact with stream, you watch on Twitch. If you want to just watch and hang out, you watch on YouTube. But, what's up? Is it because it's an Ahamkara? An Ahamkara?
Guardian down.
That was so sad. Also, hello, Lily Awu. Lily Awu. Very sad. What's the next mission? What's the next step? My title, that's what's sad. Wait, huh? What? Godslayer? Why? Why is that sad? Why? Why? What? Lily Awu. You have a fun name to say. You have a fucking fun name to say. Whoa! Thank you, Late Night. That was very nice of you. A lot of work for that title that people paid for to get carried, and 80% of the player base has it. Wait, really? I don't have it. I don't have it because I was offered to be carried, and I said, no, I'm good. I just don't put that much effort. Like, I don't put that much importance on titles. And also because... Be glad you didn't. It was at... Oh, yeah. I love that sound effect. I love that sound effect so much. Whenever people sub, it's so nice. It plays the little jingle from Breath of the Wild when you upgrade your inventory. But yeah, where to next? I think we're talking to Varix. But yeah, I just don't put that much importance on titles. I got the one title that I want, which is the High Respects, and that's all I need.
And so I fled from her.
For this she calls me betrayer.
There are others
I did because this title isn't obtainable. Yeah,
like
same with a lot of them though.
who still worship the great.
I mean, you can't get the High Respects anymore. Mind you, yeah, that was like the reason why I wanted High Respects, because it was the Season of the Witch one, and I love Savathun, and I love. There's also, mind you, for finishing that season, you also get a fucking High Respects. You also get a shader, which is one that I really, really like. In fact, I'm gonna put that on. Where is it? This one. Forbidden Wish. Makes you look like you're made of bones. Made of bones. This one I have is just dedication. Dredgen? Where do you get Dredgen? I've never even seen that before. I don't even know where you get Dredgen from. It's also gilded 12 times? What does that mean? What's a gilded?
Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be.
It's too bad you guys can't see what I'm doing with my face and head and body. I was thinking about that on break, that I want to get that new phone soon so that I can get the good face tracking, so that you guys can see what I do with my face and mouth and body.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first?
Oh, interesting. That's like a title for your title. That's a lot. That's a lot. They should make a title called Grass Toucher. Only guild once per season? Damn. That's... Seasons aren't even a monthly thing. Seasons come out like, what? I think there was like 4 per year?
Power's going, Barracks.
Good.
How many would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That'd be 3 years straight. That would be 3 years straight of gilding. God damn. Holy shit. I wasn't even aware that that was a thing. Like, yeah, I've been playing for the last 4 years, but I don't... I'm not that far in the paint.
That's 2.
Boop. Boop.
that? Sounded like voices.
What?
Should be 13 because there was a bug one season. Oh, that's dumb.
The ones who spoke
That's
to you.
stupid.
Must hurry then. There's one more relay.
I just shit myself, Guardian. Smells like duty, Guardian.
Go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah, I got a new weapon. I want to use it.
Oh no.
Wink.
It's them. They're here.
Looks kind of weird, but I like it.
Beckoning us.
This is when the witness first showed up and he was like, yo, what's up? It's me, the witness. Witness dick.
You answered.
Witness this dick.
Kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
I don't know, sounds like the witness. Get the icy Dorito flavor. Guardian. Try the new icy Doritos.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more.
Darkness.
Asked again and again.
Destiny gameplay is so nostalgic. I miss D1 so much. Yeah. I
With a gift to help you finally take control.
played D1 a little bit. Not too much D1 because I was like 14, but I played enough D1. Like I got to experience the No Time to Explain cutscene. I think tomorrow I either want to do the more Minecraft SMP, which hopefully Wired will be there. Played D1 when I was 14. Yeah. That checks out. Yo, it's the Drifter. Yeah, that's right, I'm the Drifter. That's my name, don't wear it out. I'm the fucking Drifter, I got my ice bombs. Yeah. I just shot them in the fucking chest. And I threw an ice bomb. Yeah, that's right, my name's the Drifter. Don't wear it out. Yeah, Drifter. Damn, girl. Damn, girl, you eat pussy like that? Yeah, I just shot you. I'm the Drifter. Yeah, you do that thing, girl. Oh shit, I was about to get stabbed in the face. I'm the Drifter. Oh shit, that's really cold. You put an ice sliver in my dick hole. Feels good, I'm the Drifter.
And here comes our guardian.
Hi, Guardian.
Right on time.
You'll never guess my name. It's the Drifter.
Guardian. Guardian. The Drifter sent...
You can interact with Eris and Drifter? Nice. Wait, can you? Cool.
Guardian. The Drifter has put an ice shard in his dick hole and he says it feels good. You must stop him before the darkness takes him.
I know. I owe you an
It's Elsie. I almost said Eris. It's
I
Elsie.
once asked guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent darkness's arrival.
She is a sister that turned
Success
evil.
may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here.
Yeah.
I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot.
Yeah.
Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it.
I was so excited when I heard
Before us lies what
4
we
real
call
different timelines.
its purpose.
I mean, we're
is
kind of doing that
temptation.
now with the new with the
training,
episode that just came out.
Give in.
Except like not so much time. Well, kind of timelines, simulated timelines. Which is similar, but different. Because they're not real. I mean, If it's a simulation, is it real? It's real to them.
I understand why you're going along with the stranger's plan, but, well,
Oh.
she's clearly
Uh.
not telling us everything.
Bleh. Yeah, yeah. You know, they could have done a lot more with, like, the alternate timeline stuff kind of stories in Destiny. Talk to Drifter.
Your old pal Drifter was right.
I'm the
It's time to
Drifter!
ditch the light, good, dark, bad dogma. Folks are finally starting to see it.
With everything that's at stake, you are reveling in being.
Of course I am!
Just let me have this one, Three Eyes. All right? Just once.
I'm always right. I'm the Drifter. Drifter's revolver looks so cool. Where do you see it? Where do you see the revolver? You meant during the cutscene? Talk to Eris.
I cannot tell you how relieved I am to see you. We are in great need of allies.
Look upon my orb.
I am in even greater need of a buffer between myself and the ever obnoxious Drifter. The stranger, you see, is far too reserved to provide sufficient rest from his chatter.
I love that.
I suspect her quiet has more to do with what she has to hide. Though I've yet to work out.
You know she's right there and can absolutely hear you, right?
Even these two
I
are
believe that...
achievement from my
Covering it with his arm.
studies
Darn.
on Luna. You're lucky to have your ghost, Guardian.
Guardian.
As you can surely tell already, this journey into darkness is not to be traveled.
I think that stranger is a bitch. Right fucking there. Can literally hear you. Wake up! Come on, ship, little makeup. Gotta put it with a chicken. Why should I leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another table. Chat. Chat. Yo, chat. Should I do Minecraft SMP tomorrow, or should I do Project Zomboid tomorrow? I guess I should put up a thing on my Discord for that. Here, let me do that super quick. Just real quick. Super quickly. Super duper quickly. Poll. What? Tomorrow. Option 1. Minecraft. Option 2. Some zombioid. There we go. Tune. I don't think we're gonna get through all of the story content. There's a lot here. We can try. We can certainly try. Yes. Agreed. What's next? Is the question. Beyond Light campaign. Commune with a Crux of Darkness in Nessos. Alright, we're going. We're going! Yes. I do need it. Not that I'm bad at this game or anything. But, you know. 2 guns is better than 1. 2 guns is better than 1, Guardian. Guardian, I just shit my pants. It is. It is nice to have the company. One minute? Okay. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Going through the sky. Little Einstein. I'm gonna get copyright struck on YouTube for being too good. Ba ba ba. We're ready to explore. Flying through the sky. Little Einstein. Do you like my singing? Hang on, I have that same one. Hang on. I have that exact same one. Equipment. Which season was it? There it is. I'm allowed to take this out because it has no difference in gameplay. There we go. It's the Tiny Sparrow. I love it. I'm using the go-kart Sparrow from like many seasons ago. As soon as I saw it in the season trailer, I was like, I fucking need that. It's a little go-kart. It's so dumb looking. Oh my god. Oh, no! 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 10 rounds for the... Is this where I get stasis? Oh! Oh, my body! I feel like jamming, yeah! Okay, not gonna lie though, that's pretty fun to do. Like, sending down the wall and then just like... It's not the best way to get rid of crystals, considering Hunter. However, it's still pretty fun. It would be nice to have that exotic that turns my barricade into a wall of crystals. There's something about the icy punch that feels good. Ba 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 bum 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 ba bum. Fuck you. Putting a wall between us. Bitch. Bah! Bah! That's kind of cool, though. I wish there was a way to, like, pop all of these at the same time. Funny interaction if you do that, you can do with Bubble. What do you mean? Oh, it pops all of them? Cool. How would you activate Bubble with Stasis, though? I guess you would need, Transcendence, right? Does Transcendence give you Bubble? You need two... Oh, 2 Titans. Okay. So yeah, you would use that super to put down a fuck ton of crystals, maybe maybe rock that heavy weapon that lets you put a bunch of crystals down, and then you would have the other Titan bubble and pop all of them at the same time. Or, alternatively, have a hunter with stasis, because they can shatter dive and shatter all of them. Or I guess like a rocket. A rocket would probably do it, right? Put a bubble at the boss's feet, pop stasis super inside the bubble, the crystal... Oh, they instantly break. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. I do like the idea of that you, like, as you're sending them out, they just instantly shatter. That's pretty cool. Not sure if it works still, maybe. I mean, I don't think I've seen anything regarding that from any of the patch notes. Might have just been untouched. Possibly, yeah. I still need to unlock stasis with this Titan though. Watch a movie with my girlfriend, have a nice stream. Okay. Have a nice movie watch with your girlfriend, Lilia Woo. Bye bye. Late night, I just saw your comment on my last video. How many hours are you still up for? That's a damn good question. Let me do this. Maybe a couple more missions. Maybe a couple more missions. Been too long since the last good Eep. Yeah, I need to make more videos.
I can smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption
spread so quickly?
Or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons? You walk.
Yeah, I need to make.
Take this recklessness to facts, then, but beware.
I need to make more videos.
She is Aramis's most skilled
But I got that new job, which
She
makes
and her
recording videos a lot easier now.
gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
It's been really nice, like, quitting the last job that I had. I wanted to do that for so long. That job was... I was, for those that don't know and are not kept up to date with, not kept up to date with, what's been going on, I was just working for a, same time you was upload bangers to the quality providers. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, yes, so... Alright. Oh, yeah. Beep. Where's that? Normally it's right there. I don't think I have it. Alright. Whee! But yeah, I was working a, telemarketing company. Where I called people for 8 hours a day, and like they would get really snippy at you, if you took longer than 5 seconds in between calls. It's not even hyperbole. I'm not even kidding. You would have to be on a call every 5 seconds. And, like, these are not people that want to talk to you. You're advertising to them, right? Like, it's just an ad read. Yeah. So it's not a job that I enjoyed in the slightest, and it made it so that whenever I was done a shift, I was so exhausted emotionally and mentally that, like, I just went to bed right away, which made streaming and recording videos, like, not something that I wanted to do after a shift. So I just didn't do it. But now that I'm not working that job, because I quit and got a new job, now I have a lot more energy to want to stream, which is why you're watching me right now. Stream and make videos, which is why I released a video last night. This is all you? Yes. Yes. Wait, what's the mission? Wait. Single life, defeat Fallen. Okay, defeat Fallen. Up. 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 Gotcha. Chet. Bonk. But yeah, I'm a lot more happy now. Now that I have that new job, I'm gonna start that next week, and I'm so endlessly excited to start that. Because I get to just be myself and talk to people and talk about really nice candles and perfumes and colognes, which I actually wear one of the colognes that they sell because it's fucking nice. It's really nice. It's like a woodsy, outdoorsy scent, which felt very homely because I'm from, like, the northern reaches of Canada, which we do a lot of camping. So as soon as I smelt that, I was like, ooh, that is a fucking nice smell. Wink, 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 wink. How many more kills do I need? Not too many. Like 10. Don't mind me. Just walking through. Don't mind me. Just hanging out. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just coming through. How many more? One more. One more Fallen.
One more Fallen. Rule them all. One shall stand.
Yeah.
One shall bonk.
Draw out and defeat Elenak, Salvation Elite. Okay. That was the...
One shall freeze. One shall burn. One shall come. And one shall shit.
Ah, jeez. Ah, shit. Hi, Jimmy's mom. Huh? Well, hi there. Well, oh boy. Say, you want to come inside my clubhouse? Miska, Muska. I don't have time for this. I don't get paid enough.
Uh-oh. My OBS went down. Uh-oh. My OBS stopped working for a second as soon as I started doing the Mickey impression. Guys, they're watching me. Guys, they're watching. Disney is everywhere. No one is safe.
No one is safe. The mouse is coming.
Fucking right, I'm coming.
Boink. 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 Die. 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 Bonk. Fuck. Bonk. Bonk. I miss the old bonk hammer so much. When there was no cooldown on that, you could just fucking bonk, 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 bonk. As long as you were right up next to them and you could pick up the hammer right away, you could just go with the bonk hammer. And it would heal you as well because you were picking it up. And with Soul Invictus, you were doing more and more damage. Or is it Soul Invictus or Roaring Flames? I think it's Roaring Flames. Anyway, your bonk hammer would do progressively more damage. Isn't there, Yeah. No, I know, but still. I think there was also an exotic armor piece that gave you more damage on your Soul Invictus that people were using. So you would like bonk an ad with it, and it would activate Soul Invictus, and then you would do more and more damage. Worm God Caress, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Worm God Caress. I didn't even think of that because that progressively gives you more melee damage as you kill with it. Those are fun builds. I like ones that are just dumb. Meanwhile, the hunter still has their absolutely disgusting amount of melee damage. Bonk. I actually have that. It was one of my first exotic class item drops. Was the Liar Caliban's roll, which I was really happy about because I saw people on YouTube were talking about, oh, do you know how many times I have to run this exotic mission to get this exact roll that I want? And then first time that I do it, it says Liar's Caliban, and I'm like, oh my god, that's the exact one I wanted. I don't have to run this exotic mission ever again. Then they nerfed that, they moved on to Syntheseps, and they nerfed that, and then they nerfed the bonk hammer. Yeah. Meanwhile, Caliban's is still absolutely wonderful. Especially if you are building yourself entirely for melee damage, you can do so much with Caliban Liar. Because you kill an ad with it, and then you get it back, and because you're invisible, you can weaken with your next hit, and you also deal double damage because of Liar's Handshake, and you can also do a 1-2 punch with that, so you can double it again. Wow. I really gotta get my my PC checked out. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's like, oh, your using the internet? I don't feel like it. Oh. Oh, it's Elenax.
Let's fucking kill him. Yeah.
I thought I was going crazy. What do you mean? Like with my sudden internet drops? Kept losing stream sound while lurking and thought my Wi-Fi was leaving? No, that's me. No, it's just that the computer that I have is having that common Windows update issue where they killed my Wi-Fi adapter. So I need to bring it to a shop to fix it, but for right now I'm just using a scuffed method to get access to the internet. I would love to use an Ethernet cable, but yeah, thanks Windows. Yeah, I think that was a pretty common thing that happened, is Windows updated and everyone's Wi-Fi adapter fucking broke. No matter how many driver updates I put in, it still just loves to disconnect randomly. Chest for me? Where? Damn, that's actually a good amount of glimmer for a public event I was not a part of. Ah, ah, ah. I'm not used to the Titan jump yet. I'm used to the Hunter jump, where it's instant. Or the Warlock jump, where it's bad. You drove through, it counts, yeah. Me when I'm in the parking lot of a bank when it's getting robbed, so they think that I was part of the robbery because I was in the parking lot. Well, I know. Skill issue on Warlock jumps. It's not that it's bad, it's that if you get booped by Cabal, which happens, it happens, you get booped by Cabal, you just can't recover. The other two classes can recover, not Warlock though. Not just with their double jump at least. Boink. Boink. You have to cancel the jump and press it again? For Warlock? No, you still just hover. You don't gain height from that, do you?
They say you are a great warrior. And you have challenged Eremiskell once before.
You do and you don't, okay.
But I think you are filled with machine weakness.
You just got coconut mauled. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Whee!
The Traveler.
Ah.
I don't feel dependent on or limited by the Traveler. I feel close to the Traveler. Protected. Or I did. Since you got that
Boink.
I feel further away than ever.
Boink. Boink. Let's go. Peak weaponry. Taking down a fallen army entirely with a go-kart and a dream. Whee! No! 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 How could they? The power of their darkness is too strong. Boink. Bonk. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I bonked him. Wait. Oh, I forgot that they made that change. They changed one of my favorite grenade launchers, and it's such a shame. They changed the archetype. I do not know why. The Truth Teller used to be a waveframe, and it's not anymore.
Shoot the transformer. I think that will disable the barrier.
I'm gonna swap.
Drives your machine spawn? Do you fight for glory? For power? My
Or
elixir
put.
fight for the fight itself. There is nothing beyond it. Let me teach you this lesson.
I fight for me. I fight for me. On. On. Late night, are you enjoying that not advertisement? For everyone else, they're seeing an ad right now. But not you, because you're sibbed. Boink. You're being cheated out of perfectly good advertising right now. You could be being told about products that you would really want and would be life-changing. I know. Absolute heresy. You could be being told about the Swiffer wet jet right now. Don't you want to be advertised to about a Swiffer wet jet? I actually have no idea what ad it is. Point. Point. I don't know why I'm using this weapon. It's, never once thought about having a Swiffer wet jet, but now that it's brought to my attention, I cannot live with that one. This is... yeah. I don't use that. I use, a little... I use practically the same product, but significantly cheaper. Like, just a random fucking one from Walmart. Just like a plastic thing with a brush on it, and it just shoots water when you push a button.
She wants to give that army stasis if they ever came for the last
This gun was sponsored by HelloFresh. You can get 12 months at 30% off with my creative. Not your Wi-Fi dropping during the ad read. God damn it! How am I meant to be funny when my internet keeps dropping? Jeff Bezos himself is silencing me, I swear. He's cutting my internet. He realized that I would make him too much money if he let me speak. I would crash the global economy with how many people would be coming into the stream and giving subs. So for the sake of the global economy, he is making sure that my jokes are being silenced. Come on, Jeff. Exactly. Jeff Bezos absolutely cares about the global economy. That is the one thing that he's known for. Commonly quoted by... commonly quoted, a common quote of Jeff Bezos is, "I really love the global economy and the and work for the benefit of the people. Also, unionization is good." Boink, boink. I mean, they did nitro-reduced eco-friendly shipping options for a small fee. Clearly they care. Of course, yes, of course. No! No! I'm melting! The radio-Valerian fluid crushes my bones. My soft titan bones. Brrr. You know who else cares about the global economy? Duke Nukem.
I care about the global economy.
See? I told you. That was Duke. That was Nuke Nukem. He just came in. See?
Whoa. I have the power of ice, but not ice. Ugh.
Yeah, fuck him up. 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 Fuck yeah. Can't believe we got a collab with world-renowned eco-activist Duke Nukem. Yeah, it's true. I got all the famous people on my stream.
Destroying the general doesn't
Oh my god, is that Kermit the Frog? The Kermit the Frog?
Let's get that splinter back to
Yeah. What's up? Oh my god, Kermit. He's gone. He just left. He left the room. He came in, said that he was holding one of my bags of milk. It was a half empty bag of milk, so I think he took that like out of the carton, like out of the little container. He was drinking from it, which was weird. Like not even out of the carton, just like a bag of milk in his hands. The Kermit method, Woodsham. Oh, Kermit. I did hear that he was hard to work with on the set of Sesame Street because of his milk habits.
Looking at her Vanguard report, I can see how Aramis would be a
So, you know, I should have known that was going to happen when I invited him. When I invited him over to my house.
It's hard to square that.
Kermit the Frog knows my home address and he's coming for me.
That scares me. That the
He's coming for you
darkness
next,
change a
so
person
you better watch out.
without them noticing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
No. What's something that Kermit the Frog and Harry Potter have in common? I'll give it some time. Just want to say, I'll say the setup again. What is something that Kermit the Frog and Harry Potter have in common? I'll give you a second. Give you a second to guess. Giving you one more second. 2 more seconds. They both have Hogwarts. They both have they both have Hogwarts.
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance.
You get it?
Temptation set
Do you get it?
wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. I'll see you all tomorrow.
The darkness places a spotlight on our desires.
Well, you do like the southern thing. You like slap both of your legs. Well,
Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world.
oh Elsie, she's kind of hot. She's kind of hot though. Why did they give the robots boobs?
Splinters of darkness.
The Midwest goodbye, yeah.
Aramis remains an immediate danger.
We don't do that in Canada. We just say get out. We say get out of my house. I'm tired of having you in it.
Grow. The ziggurat awaits.
No, we don't have one of those. We don't have one of those universal get out of my house, I'm done hanging out with you signals. Goodbye. There she goes. There she goes again. You could go surprisingly far. I would have thought that there would be like a wall before then. You disappeared into the horizon. Wake me up when zombies not cringe. Eternal coma. You can traverse this whole area? Yeah, I figured that out. You could
This power, this stasis,
figured that out when you could go. I tried going over here and it actually worked.
back from death with the light.
And surprisingly, there's been just like no content for this area, like at all. Like you can just go around this rock and like find a whole little area. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Like, why is this explorable? There's nothing here. It keeps going. Look how much is they made things. People took time out of their day at Bungie to make this area. There's not even enemies that spawn here. It just keeps going. Why is this here? And then it just ends. Like this far out. Like, why does this exist? You go fuck it, you start here, and then you just go through a whole fucking little area. It's almost like they wanted you to be able to go to the Well of Infinitude from here. Because if you look at the map, you can see that we're right up against the Asterian Abyss and the Well of Infinitude. But you have to go through the Nexus to get here. So, like, you know. It would have been really cool if there was, like, I don't know, something down there that you could jump down to. Just like that. You did it. You solved it. You solved the mystery. It's a suicide area. I knew it.
Suicide. Betrayal. Betrayed. Juggernaut spree. Kilimanjaro. Double kill. Triple kill. Slice and dice.
There she goes. There she goes again.
Assassination.
That's one of my favorite ones. That's one of my favorite Voice of God from Halo voice lines. Oh shit. Wanna see something cool? Yeah. What are you doing? Whoa. Whoa. That was pretty sick. That was pretty epic. You want to see something cool? Yeah, you do. There you go. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Pretty cool, huh? What is this? Yeah, yeah, This zombie's getting tired. This zombie is sleep deprived. Uh. That's pretty cool. Yo, wait, I just thought of something actually really cool that I can do. Hang on. I ran out of ammo. Ow! Ow! Owie. Wait, let me do it. Finally. Alright. Good way to end off stream. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream. Wait, I should raid someone before I fucking. I should raid somebody. Who should I raid? I don't know who I'm. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who should raid. You know what? I'm gonna raid. I know exactly who I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid my good friend. My good friend. You'll love her. She's playing Fallout New Vegas, a common trans favorite. That's not how you. Oh my god, that's not how you slash. There we go. I needed to. I know how to do this. I also spelt her name wrong. Oh my god. All right, go my little people. Go. Be free. It's true. It's part of the requirement. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stream now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being you. And I'll see you tomorrow.